First of all, to the cast and crew. And secondly, Will, I'm going to turn things over to you.
All right. Well, thank you all very much for coming. I thought maybe there's a lot of the cast and crew here. Instead of having everybody come down, maybe we just could have Jeremy and Alec come down, so you guys could meet them. This is Alec Bandler, who plays Benny Jackson. And this is Jeremy West, who plays Bulletproof Jackson. We'd love to answer any questions you have. But I would also mention there are a whole bunch of people. Would you guys like to sort of stand up and take a bow for those of you guys that are in the movie? And just like give a little wave. There's Bill. So please, if you can grab one of us after and say hi, that'd be great. But also Edwin is here, Edwin Wendler, who did the music. And also Noah Rosenthal is here too. There there. And this is the first time we've seen it, right, Noah?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Awesome.
Yeah. Noah was the DP on the project. He shot most of what you saw. Amazing. So I'll turn it over. 8 questions. Okay. Yes.
How many days did it take to shoot?
Answer that.
Hello, Mom and Dad. Thank you for flying with me here. It took about 2 weeks to film, which is 14 days, I believe. Right? And it was fun and enjoyable. Well worth it.
I have a question, actually, if I may. What inspired the story?
Do you want to take a stab at that, Alec? What inspired this? Like, what made you? What was the story? What inspired the story?
Benny.
Well, that's actually a good point. The story was driven by sort of pragmatics of like we were living in Venice for 2 weeks, and we had the Western set for 3 days, plus 1 extra day of different Western set. So we couldn't have like a full Western, which is what we probably would have loved to do. So we had to make it a combined present day, because otherwise we would have been sitting around for 10 days not shooting. So we had to sort of figure out a storyline that did have a present day and a past. So that was sort of what drove the whole story.
What's next for you guys? Do you have any other projects you're working on?
We wrapped shooting on a story about a dollar bill that changes hands through all these different storylines. And some of the filmmakers for that are here, and a lot of us are in it. And then there's a documentary that was made about us making this movie, and that'll be coming out. That's called Becoming Bulletproof, and that'll be coming out in the next months. DJ?
Last week.
Well, it'll be coming out, so look for that. And then our dream is to do a feature, is to find some eccentric millionaire who loves what we do and wants to say, I want to put this out. I want to make a movie for everyone in America to see. And we'd love to do that. We'd love to make a really big movie, a feature-length movie in this specific genre that we own.
About the bullets, were they shot, and then how did you protect yourself?
They were not real, thank God.
We didn't tell you that they were real.
They could have been dead and gone and like, okay, another Bulletproof, bring them on in.
That was all done in post, like all the bullets. Yes, in the back there. Yes, sir.
Alec, how do you prepare for your roles?
10 of them.
What?
How do you
process that you go through? Not just Alec, Jeremy too. Like you guys go through read-throughs. Like how do you get ready to deliver these lines so well?
Mine is it's not easy. Mine is. And that it's not easy.
Did you practice for the script?
Yeah, script, and I did it. I did it on my voice.
Is there gonna be a soundtrack release?
Yes, Edwin, let's release a soundtrack, right?
Jeremy and Alec, what's your favorite part about being on set?
Just being around people you love and just enjoying your time and, you know, getting ready to go on whenever you're called. And obviously, you know, putting everything into your head, what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. And just go for it. Enjoy the ride, I guess.
Yes, it is. Same thing as it said.
Was it hot on the set? Was it hot in your costumes, the Western costumes?
Yes, it was 110 degrees outside every day.
Jeremy.
Yes, it is.
It had been like 130, like the days before we got there, it was like 130 degrees. And then the heat wave broke and we were able to speak. It could have been a nightmare. Wow.
We got a question here.
One quick question?
How did you feel watching you in your own movie?
It was pretty good.
Thank you all for coming. And we got an award. This film was an award winner at this festival for ensemble performance. Right? So we will be